Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about the Samsung Galaxy S23 July security patch update. But before we begin, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. So I have shown you the Geekbench score and CPU throttling test after the July update. The scores were slightly lower compared to the June security patch update, but in real life usage I didn't notice any difference. The performance is still smooth, no slowdowns or lags after this update. Now let's talk about the green line issue. A lot of Samsung S23 users complained about the green line, pink line and white line issues after the June security patch update. Even with the July update, many users are still facing the same problem. Honestly, I don't know what to say. When I checked online and on Twitter, some service centers are replacing S23 display for free, but many others are denying it, saying that the S21 and S22 series are eligible for free screen replacement. So my advice is don't just visit one service center. If one service center denies it, go to another one, and if they still refuse, ask them to create a job sheet. From there itself, call Samsung customer care and explain that your phone got the green line issue after a software update and it's in mint condition. Ask for a free screen replacement. If they still deny it, just tell them you'll go to the consumer court to find solution. That's the only way. Also tweet about it on Twitter by tagging Samsung India. That's probably the best chance you have to get a free screen replacement unless Samsung starts a proper replacement program for S23 series. Now let's talk about the heating issue. With the June security patch update, I didn't face any heating problems, but after the July update, I noticed that my device feels a little bit warm, especially when scrolling through Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, or even just watching podcasts on YouTube. I'm not saying it's getting hot, but it does get slightly warm, even when I'm using it on Wi Fi. Are you facing the same issue on your S23? Let me know in the comment section. Now let's talk about the battery. After this July update, I noticed that the ideal battery drain has increased. For example, when I charge my phone to 100% before sleeping, I close all background apps, keep Wi-Fi on and turn off mobile data. But by morning, the battery drops to around 92 to 93%. That's a pretty high idle drain. Even during normal usage, the battery is draining faster. So I tried restarting my phone and went to recovery mode by pressing the volume up button and power button together. From there, I cleared the cache and restarted the phone, but still the battery drain issue hasn't been solved. Talking about my screen on time, I mostly use 60% Wi-Fi and 40% mobile data. Before the update, I used to get around 5 to 5.5 hours of screen on time, but now I'm only getting around 3.5 to 4 hours of screen on time. I charge my phone to 100% at 7 a.m. and by 3 or 4 p.m. I need to charge it again. Basically, I have to charge it twice a day now. Are you also facing the battery drain issue after the July security patch update? Let me know in the comment section. Now let's talk about the camera quality. Samsung hasn't made any improvements in this update, especially with the 3x telephoto lens. I have complained about this before. In indoor lighting conditions, photos taken with the 3x zoom turn out to be grainy. The issues is mainly in indoor lighting conditions. Outdoors, the Galaxy S23 still takes impressive photos. But indoors, especially when using night mode, the photos often look like paintings. And that's why I personally avoid using night mode in indoor lighting conditions. Even portrait shots taken indoors don't look great. But again, in outdoor lighting conditions, the S23 captures perfect portrait shots with good detail and color. And yeah, a lot of people are complaining that after this update, there's a slight shutter lag on the S23. But personally, I am not facing any shutter lag on my unit, as you can see here. That was my detailed review of the July security patch update on the S23. I hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.